What's up with it? Y'all know what the fuck going on. I'm on the front porch. Y'all not tuned in to his TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
It's
what's
going
up?
down.
What's up? What's good, man? Glad y'all can tune in with me. I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time, man. I just want to chop it up with y'all for a minute and kind of put some shit on your mind. Think about some shit. So, before we get off into it, man, hope how everybody weekend been. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Coming to an end to this weekend, heading into Monday. So it's a work week for a lot of us, whether we working for somebody else or working for ourselves. So stay safe if y'all go out tonight and get ready for tomorrow. See how that go. And the whole goal, stay positive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I thought I'd come out here, man, kick it with y'all for a minute. It's nice outside. Well, anyway, I want to get off into some shit, man, with y'all, man. Have y'all ever really wondered why your situation is the way it is? Like, if you got a lot of shit going on that's negative, wondering why you can't make it, why you can't seem to. God damn, motherfucking bees out here, bro. That shit wild right there. Anyway, yeah, yeah, gotta be careful around this motherfucker. Hell, man. But anyway, man, have y'all ever wondered? Uh, y'all don't fuck with bees. But anyway, have y'all ever wondered why you can't get up, can't make it, can't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Get on top? Have you just sat back and thought and about the people in your corner, the people in your circle of friends, the people in the circle of your coworkers or whatever, man? Just people in your that you keep around you, whether it's work, home, on the streets, in your community. Sit back and think, what type of personality they got. You know, are they employed? Or and if they are, do they bounce from job to job? Are they doing worse than you are, or are they doing the same as you and not elevating, not getting where they need to be? Now sit back and really think about that for a minute. A lot to think about, ain't it? So now, do these same people, do they gripe? Do they complain? Do they point the finger at somebody else for they well being? You know, are they doing the blame game? Do you find yourself doing that? Now really sit back and think about that. All right. Now that you thought about that, what did you come up with? What did you find? What did you see? You know what I'm saying? And if you find the answer that you find yourself doing what they doing, being negative and complaining and blaming other people for your situation, then you got to realize that it's not the other person that you're blaming is the reason for your downfall. It's you, and it's the company that you keep. Man, I know A lot to swallow, but hold on, take a deep breath, and just sit back and think about this real quick. Soak it all in right up. Shit, I know it, man. Kind of made you spin around in a circle, didn't it? Shit, so now, what I'm gonna say, you know, don't take offense to this because you and the company you keep in your circle and your surroundings, that is the true enemy, yourself. Now, I want y'all to sit back and think about this. Now, think of all the successful people that's around you that you very seldom deal with, or just successful people in general. And it don't mean that they have to be super rich. They just living a good life. Bills are paid, got a great job, got a great career, got a great family, got a great support system and friends in their life. You don't never hear them complaining about the other side, the other group, which are those that constantly blaming somebody, those that are constantly thinking that the man is holding them down, whatever the case may be. You don't never hear them complaining about the other group's downfall, stopping them from achieving their goals, uh, you know, or obtaining more health, more wealth, more success. No, because they already figured it out. And that right there is what you have to realize. First of all, you have to, one, start believing in yourself. Okay, that's the main key. And you got to get those that's negative in your circle out from around your circle, in your community. Well, I won't say necessarily in your community. You want to change your community if your community is filled with a lot of negative shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you have to do. And never use the fucking excuse that, man, I don't been to prison. Uh, man, I got this type of jacket or that type of jacket on me. Shit just ain't working right. No, nah, that's bullshit. Because I'm prime example of coming from that type of background, and I used to do the blame thing. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't surpass all that shit, so now I'm here to where I'm at now. And I've had it all. I've had dope money. I've had job money. I've had all that good shit. I had everything. 3 cars. Then I lost it all. Ended up homeless. I've been homeless like maybe 3 to 4 times out of my life. And I used to sit up there and say, man, these motherfucking people ain't gonna let me make it. I can't get no job because of my background. Now, you know who the problem was? It was me and the negative people that I kept in my circle. That was the problem. That's what held me back. So once I figured that out and got tired of being tired and broke down, and that's when I got off my ass. You know what I'm saying? I set my sight on a goal, and then once I achieved that goal, I set my sight on another goal. You know what I'm saying? And it just goes to a step ladder. And then next thing you know, you find, you know what I'm saying, right where you need to be at. So always keep that in mind. So come on back with me real quick. So now look at all those people, negative and positive. Which one do you associate with more? Okay. Now, if you're associated with those that are negative more and those that are positive less, then you have to change that. You need to flip it. There's a flip side to that coin. Prime example. I'm gonna give y'all a prime example of what I mean by, boy, these bees a motherfucker out here today. Why it is us. ourselves, right? Okay, so example, we live in a fucked up neighborhood, right? And it's bad. Drive-by shootings, drug dealing, prostitution, kidnapping, all the whole nine, right? Car theft, all that shit, home invasion. So we will take ourselves out of that environment and go to another environment of the same or even worse, right? And we will feel more home, more comfortable with that situation. But then, say a nice middle class suburb, even a rich area, whether it's dealing with shopping or just going to do something different, right? We won't do it. We'll sit up there and say, nah, man, them motherfuckers gonna fuck with us. They gonna pull a nigga over type shit, or man, them hoes ain't gonna hire me over there. I ain't gonna fuck with nobody like me. See, you've already defeated yourself. You know what I'm saying? You killed the dream before the dream even got a chance to happen. So you have to change that frame of mind of thinking. But yes, you have to. You have to. Social economic induced poverty, social economically induced slavery. We're prisoners of our own mind. We're prisoners of our own community. We refuse to think outside the box. We refuse to even go outside the box. And if we do go outside the box, we will go outside the box and go back into a box that's similar to the box that we left, because we feel more comfortable. We feel safe. And how in the hell is that common knowledge up here to where you feel safer in a drug infested, gang, murderous, violent community, when the odds of you dying are higher than the odds of you getting pulled over because you went to this high class or middle class suburban area, or you rather go get a job in a hood not knowing if you're gonna get murdered, robbed, or if your wife is coming to pick you up, is she gonna get raped, or you know what I'm saying? You just never know. Then to go get a job in a place where okay, if you really promote yourself as being the best candidate for that position, then the odds of you making it home safely are great because of the environment, of the community. So it's all a mind thing, but we have to fight ourselves in order to change that. You know what I'm saying? We put, I would say, a curse on ourselves, and we have to learn to break the cycle of ignorance, the cycle of illiteracy, believing in a concept that was taught to keep us in a place, a certain place, a stage, and it's from a long generation of programming, and we have to start somewhere and break it. And that's what we got to do. Ray of light, ain't it? Fucking right it is, man. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's negative in your corner, that gives you fake support, kick them out of your corner. Boy, these bees are on the loose. Kick them out of your corner. Kick them out of your vicinity. Get them away from you. And it doesn't matter even if it's family, friends, or certain co-workers. Now, the co-workers, yes, you got to work with them, but you don't have to hang with them. You just there to do your job. and do your job to the best of your ability. At the end of the shift, you clock out, you go home to your family. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? And don't worry about the namesayers, the haters, and the motherfuckers that's always gotta put the key in your bag and tell you, man, that's some bullshit. You know them motherfuckers ain't gonna hire you. Oh, that's some bullshit, man. They ain't gonna sell you that house. You ain't gonna be able to buy that house because look how you look. And you know what? That how you look shit, yes, it does carry an impression as far as first impressions, but it really depends on how you carry yourself, your personality. Personality goes a long way. And when I mean by how you look at how I look. I dress like I've always dressed, and we're buying a house. Started focusing on the goals and started cutting people out of my life that was toxic, and started focusing on the prize and keeping my eyes on that prize, staying disciplined, staying dedicated, and staying determined to accomplish it. Things started falling all into play like a puzzle, piece to the puzzle. You finding this piece and that connecting. You connecting the dots. You dotting your I's and you crossing your T's. Trust me, shit'll start working for you. It ain't gonna be perfect like no white picket fence, like no fucking Mayberry. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna run into shit. You still gonna run into struggles. You still gonna run into problems. You still gonna run into issues. And you have to figure out a way to overcome those obstacles, those hurdles. Figure out a way to leap them hurdles. If you can't leap them motherfuckers, then break through them holes. You know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do to make it. And that's all that fucking matters. You know what I'm saying? Because for every loss, there is a win. You have to go through multiple losses just to win one time. So never give up during your loss, because you could be 6 feet from the goal. You know what I'm saying? So don't miss out on your pot of gold and your treasures because you just said fuck it. Quit saying fuck it and start saying go for it. Keep swinging at them. Keep fucking swinging at them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anyway though, man, I just wanted to put some of that on your mind, give y'all a little bit of game. Y'all sit back and think about that. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your night, man. Make sure you subscribe. Don't forget, tell your mama, tell your daddy, and tell that nigga in the alley, man, about Hits TV. Heavy in the streets, where it always goes down. I'm your nigga, man. Clarence motherfucking G. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. As always, man, peace, love, and motherfucking hair picks. And y'all know I ain't got none. So, stay getting heavy with your boy, man. Hit the thumbs up. Click the bell so you can be notified of great content. Content drops every day. Keep it positive, keep it pushing, stay dedicated, stay determined, and stay disciplined, man, in your journey for success, man. And I'ma holler at y'all. Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you know it's drastic. Crushing opponents like Jurassic. Yeah, it's tragic. Make you disappear like magic. But like Mike, my killer game is out of sight. Now you niggas out my sight. I got that.